Shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, say Kahalayim La Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Kakudash. Deliverance to our apostles, teachers, great millstone. Us is truth. So I'll touch on this topic here. It's pretty interesting, I should say. Because Esau got, he taught us about in school. He taught us about this bullshit, Homo erectus. Well, that's actually in when you get to like the higher levels of college and university, but like the basics, in public school, what they call Darwin's theory and all that shit. Um, that Esau and them introduced us to that term Homo sapien, you know, which the word Homo be man, and the Homo sapiens would be, the human race of today, what they would call, according to Esau's knowledge, which is on the left hand side, which is actually foolishness with the Most High, all right? Because that's all theories made up conjecture. But but when you I don't know how I stumbled across the name of Homo erectus, all the spirit. It was all the Holy Spirit, man. Um, so I so I was looking at the term, right, Homo erectus, and it actually goes back to the original man. That's what they said. The first, the first, like, what would be known as Homo sapiens, right? Which we understand that the Lord, he didn't, he created man, to be upright. Okay. Now, when you deal with that term Homo erectus is dealing with the upright man. You know, so who would be the upright man of today? You know, okay, the Israelites. The Israelites would be the upright. All right. Okay, we represent the upright. Jacob, all right. So-called white people, they represent the wicked. Bible speaks of, man. So they're the best man. They're the Homo sapiens, man. Lord is about to turn us back into our proper form, which is a angelical like form. Right now we're under bondage, so we look like regular people. We're scattered throughout the earth. James 1:1. 12 tribes scattered the ground. Greeting. So like I should say. So when you look at the scriptures, it speaks about the upright man. And who is that referring to? That's referring to the tribes, starting with the elect. Okay, that's stirring himself up against the hypocrite, which would be you Homo sapiens, man. The Lord is stirring up the sons of Zion against the sons of Greece. So the Lord loves a good fight, you know, and the fight is good against evil, you know, left hand side versus right. Thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece. Okay, which would represent these Homo sapiens, man. All right. Like Magneto said, you Homo sapiens and your guns. Yeah, you carnal people, man. Okay, out here in this world. Okay, but the Homo erectus will represent the upright man, which pretty soon the Lord's gonna change into his image. Okay, Job 14:14. All the days of my appointed time, I wait till my change comes. All right. So with that being said, this is the book of Psalms 112 and verse 1. It says, praise ye the Lord. Blessed is the man that feareth the Lord, that delighteth greatly in his commandments. His seed shall be mighty upon the earth. The generation of the upright shall be blessed. That's the generation of the Homo erectus, the upright man. The erectus meaning upright. Okay, so the Lord's gonna bless the generation of the upright. And you Homo sapiens, man, you fucking white people and you other nations, you're gonna always be what you are, humans. Okay, base creatures, man. Okay, you're gonna remain, in that state. you know. But the promise of eternal life is given to the upright, the generation of the upright. That's who the Lord is going to give that promise to. His generation shall be blessed. You know, that's who the Lord is going to make his eternal excellency, man. As scripture say, the upright man. Okay, so looking at this word here, Homo erectus, it says an extinct large brain humanoid of the genus Homo. That's the so-called white man. This is how you gotta read between the lines, right? Okay, because everything is spiritual. The Lord has his secrets. He said hidden manna. All right, these kind of things are like hidden manna. You know? Okay, because when you actually look at this term, it actually referring to the original man, and we're the original man, the first Adam. Okay, the sons of God. There was the first creation. The Lord, before the Lord created anything, He created the upright man. He created the sons of God, man. You know. Okay, so it says. It says. It's Esau's term, right? That is known from fossil remains in Asia, Africa, Europe, estimate to have flourished from 1.6 million years ago to 250,000 years ago, which is that's confusion, okay? Because the Earth's not that old. We haven't even been around that long, you know, on the Earth um, as the Earth is not no millions and millions of years old. All right, the Earth is not millions and millions of years old. Okay, the scriptures tell you that the Lord created everything in 7 days. Okay, and when you read Second the 14th chapter, it speaks about you know, half of the part being passed, you know, 10 parts thereof, and the remaining half of the part. So we're the earth is not no, you know, one billion years old, 250 million years. You know, that's some white man shit that Esau created, you know, to justify evolution and Big Bang theories and shit like that. Because the Lord created the earth to be inhabited. He didn't create the earth so it could be full of dinosaurs, you know, all these other creatures and shit that would eat up the, you know, that would have dominion over man. You know, the Lord gave part the earth to the land to Adam, to man, the dominion over the creatures, and he gave behemoth, right? What it says in 2 Esdras 6, gave Leviathan the waters. Okay, but we as Israelites, you know, as the Israelite man, the upright man. Okay, we was be given dominion over the fowls, man. I mean the land itself, you know. Okay, that's why you see man controlling these different lands, right? Right. But the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. He covered the faces of the judge thereof. If not him, wherein who is he? You know. So that upright man has to come back in the earth because the earth is being destroyed under the inhabitants thereof, under the Homo sapien, under the okay. I've been watching the X-Men movies the last. I've been watching them, you know, when I get a chance. The first one I seen it a couple weeks ago. Then X2. Then yesterday I watched X3. Right, Last Stand, where they killed Professor X. You know, but back then people, you know, they didn't like the movies. They was talking a lot of shit about them. They were saying that they were bad. But in retrospect, which means looking backwards, um, retro past, spect to look. Right, um, you know, they had a lot of Jews in the movies, man. Your Homo sapiens and your guns. The X-Men were like the Israelites, man. You know, that were being persecuted and hunted. You know, because of their special abilities and things of that nature, man. Um, so yeah, he said, "You Homo sapiens and you guns." You know, you base people, man. Okay, you have destroyed this earth through your rulerships, all you heathens. But the last rulership is this Homo sapien white man devil. You know, he's the harbinger of death. See, you know, when we come into power in our upright state, you know, the earth's gonna flourish under our rulership, pursuant Proverbs 29:2. It says that the righteous are in authority, the people shall rejoice. Wicked bear rule, the people mourn. When the Homo sapien bears rule, the base creature, everybody's mourning. Daniel 4:17, man. This decrees by the matter of the watchers to the intent that the living may know that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men. Man. And he set whomsoever he will, the base of men. It's a base kingdom, man. Okay. Homo erectus. It says, and they actually show you a black man too. They actually show you a black man with dreads. You know, these devils are funny, man. Their museums and all this shit is all fake. It's all lies, man. Okay, when you go into the Smithsonian, you go into one of these damn museums, you paying money to go to one of these crackers museums and shit. You know, they're showing you a bunch of false history, man. Okay, they ain't gonna show you the true history, man. Okay, but this right here, this is spiritual because Homo erectus, the upright man, they didn't put no white man. They didn't put no cave dweller. Homo erectus would mean the upright man, the first to walk upright. They put a Jake, man. They put what looks like a Jake that came from the interiors of Africa. That's what they say. Okay, which we came from the interiors of Africa. We came from the what they call the west coast of Africa and also Fertile Crescent, but that's connected to Africa, but that's the first of all, the land is not even called Africa anyways. That's the white man's term, you know, so we could know what we're talking about, what body of land we're talking about. But all these this term refers to the Israelites, man. This term refers to the upright man. We're the upright people, man. It says compared with modern Homo sapiens, which have been around for 200,000 years. Again, confusion, all right? Because the Earth ain't been around for no 200,000 years in and of itself. 200 million years, you know, and all this other stuff. We haven't been around that long. Homo erectus is called upright man. It had a long reign. It had a long reign. That's what it says when you look it up right here. Okay, the term Homo sapien is a Latin phrase that translates to wise man or knowledgeable man. See, the Lord told this devil that he would give him more knowledge than Daniel. There's no secret that they may hide from me. But see, his knowledge is a left-hand side crooked knowledge, man. A knowledge that's perverse. You know? The so-called white man's left-hand side knowledge is a perverse knowledge. You know, that's why he said that he will bring to naught the wisdom of man. You know, the Lord will bring to naught because he gave this devil only enough to destroy himself, to build the missile, to build the micro sea hip, to build all these different pits that he gonna fall therein himself. Okay, the Lord said, "He that dig a pit, he shall fall therein." Psalm 7th chapter. You know, so these devils about to fall into the pit which they made. You know, all this weaponry is going to turn against them. The other nations have been using their own Esau's own blessing against him. You know, and they're going to use it when they destroy this devil. You know, but the generation of the upright shall be blessed. Psalms 112 and 2. Okay, so it's all about the Homo erectus, the upright man, bro. It's all about the upright man. That's what the word Jeshurun means, upright. Or Yashawan means upright, man. Okay, that means upright, an upright individual. Only the Israelites are upright. The scripture tell you Habakkuk in the book of Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, the spirit that is within him is not lifted up, which is lifted up in him is not upright. All right, it's not an upright spirit. It's a demonic spirit. Spirit that's in this cracker is a demonic spirit, man. So he would be the base man, the Homo sapien, and we would be the upright. Okay, we would be the upright, and that's what the Lord said. Okay, we're there because the when you look up the word Homo erectus, it goes back to the word original, which the word original means that's one of the words used to describe the Homo erectus, the original man. It says first in time, earliest, because you devils come out of us. We don't come out of you crackers, man. Okay, because two crackers can't create a so-called black person, but two black so-called dark-skinned people create a cracker. That's what happened with Jacob. You know, when he got with his woman, you know, out came Esau, man, a cracker, a devil, you know, a red man, you know, but also came Jacob. Okay, so you ain't never seen two white boys create two white people creating no Jake. You know, that don't happen like that because that's not how the Lord set it up. So you come from out of us, you devils. So original, first and earliest. The word original means first in time, earliest. First, the first man that was the Israelite man on the earth. They weren't being called Israelites. They were being called sons of the power. All right, sons of the right. What have you? It says beginning, source of birth, innate, the depravity of man's nature, original. The Adam and supposed to be inherited from Adam in consequence of the fall of man. Okay. Produced directly by an author or artist, directly from the source. Yeah, we're the original man that comes directly from the source, man, the Most High. That's why everybody hates you. That's why everybody wants to be you, because you're the originals. Everybody wants to be the original, man. Everybody wants to be the number one, the first to do something, the pioneer. The portion of Jacob is not like them. He's the former of all things. Jeremiah 10:16, man. So that's why everybody want to be like you, because you're the original, the originator, the first produced directly by author or source. That's why it says the firstborn. In Hebrews, the 12th chapter, an assembly of the firstborn. All right. The heavenly Jerusalem. That's the original people come back in their first estate. Starting with the original men, the erect men, the upright men. That's the Erectus, Homo erectus. That's the upright man, not the Homo sapien. The Homo sapien is a low-based creature. Like Magneto said, your Homo sapiens and your guns. That's all you niggas got. All you got is a sword in the flesh that lasts at most 120 years. At most. You ain't gonna get that far in Esau's kingdom. You ain't gonna live no 120 years over here. Your ass gonna die prematurely at 45 or 50 or 20 or 17 if you're a black man. You know, you might die at 16. A nigga don't even think he's gonna make it to 30. He already knows that his life is endangered. See, Jake is an endangered species, man, under the so-called white man's rulership. Under the Homo sapien rulership, the Homo erectus is a endangered species, the upright man. You see? That's why I could tell you they make a man an offender for a word. And they hate him that reprove in the gate, man. Because here it is, this place is a fucking filthy, vile place, man. That's full of Homo sapiens, low-based creatures, you know? So anyways, that's why the Lord is going to bless the generation of the upright. It says the word upright, erect. There you go, erectus. Face upward. It says honest or good, adhering to rectitude. You crackers are not adherers to rectitude, man. Rectitude meaning that's what's upright, man. That's what's upright. You stand straight up. Esau is a crooked devil. That's why it says the thing that made this crooked, who can make it straight, man? You devils are natural born devils. You know, you're always gonna be that way. All right, but Jake, the Lord's gonna make us upright. That's what he told you in Psalms 50th chapter. I reprove them, set them in order before thy eyes. All right. In the 21st verse, 22nd verse, the Psalms, the 50th chapter. Okay. Okay, so Psalms 112 and 2, his seed shall be mighty upon the earth, and the generation of the upright shall be blessed. Wealth and riches shall be in his house, and his righteousness shall endure forever. Unto the upright there arises light in the darkness. That's right. Unto the righteous, the Lord sent his truth in darkness. He is gracious and full of compassion and righteous. Okay. A good man showeth favor and lendeth, and he will guide his affairs with discretion. Surely he shall not be moved forever. The righteous shall be an everlasting remembrance. The Lord's not going to forget him. But he's going to blot out the remembrance of Esau or Amalek from under heaven. Deuteronomy 25:19. All right, on down. It says, he shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Most High. It says, his heart is established. He shall not be afraid until he see his desire upon his enemies. He have dispersed, he have given to the poor. His righteousness endure forever. His horn shall be exalted with honor. The wicked shall see it and be grieved. All right. And he shall gnash him with his teeth and melt away, and the desire of the wicked shall perish. Yeah, Mayor and Shah Bauer and your descendants. You know, all you devils, man. All you devils, your riches, you know, all the things that you have, your wicked desire is gonna perish, man. All right, because all you are of the earth, man. And the earth, the carnal, is temporary, man. The Homo sapien is temporary. All right, but the upright man is eternal. Okay. That's what the Lord is going to allow us to be. The Lord is going to allow us to be eternals, man, on the earth. All right. Why these devils, weep and gnash on their teeth, hating all the days of their life. Why they talk shit, and worship Satan and be base creatures in their little kingdom. So the best thing they could do is enjoy their little kingdom while they have it, man. Their little bullshit kingdom that they have. Okay, because in our kingdom, man, it's gonna be for the upright. Our kingdom is not gonna be for moles and queers and women running all around doing whatever they want to do. Our kingdom is gonna be for the upright, man. Our kingdom is gonna be for the righteous. The meek shall inherit the earth. Okay. The meek shall inherit the earth. Okay, so it's all about the meek coming into back into power. It's all about the upright. The generation of the upright shall be blessed, man. Okay. Um, okay, so Psalms 15 and verse 1, it says, Who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart, which the truth is not in you, devils, man. The truth is not in you people out there. These people are a bunch of foul spirits, man. A bunch of foul humans. That's why the Lord said he looked down on the earth and he seen that every thought of man was wicked. That's why he flooded the earth the first time, man. Because he's seen these a bunch of degenerates, man, having a bunch of endless orgies. Every show that everything they do, everything they put out there, especially nowadays, man. I'm sitting there watching this show, the Beauty and Black. Every time a nigga like Tyler Perry put out some show, it's a degenerate show, man. Making a black man a mo, the women out of order. Everybody is committing adultery on each other, death, murder, and then positive, man. Because that's the white man behind the scenes telling these people what to do. You can't put no positive image of no Jake. You got some man dressing in a woman's costume and shit. That's how this nigga made his fortune. Being Medea. You know, and bringing shame to the so-called black community, man. Because here it is, the other nations they don't do no shit like that. They don't have to do, they have artistic integrity. They could do positive things with their movies and shows and shit. You Latin tribes too. Your ass, you got every show that you got, every movie that you got is some drug dealing shit or some whore woman, some little young chick, she's a whore, she's over there sleeping with niggas. All right, she's over there doing that's what you become around these people, man. That's why the Lord told you Proverbs 3:31, envy not thy person and choose none his ways, man. Unless you become like him, bro. Let's your people are worse than him, man. Jeremiah 5, man. It says they've surpassed the deeds of the wicked. So who's gonna abide in the Lord's holy hill, man? He that walk uprightly, that's the elect, and work at righteousness and speak the truth in his heart. That's the upright man. That's the Homo erectus. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, that's a liar and a stealer, a backbiter. That's a liar, a false accuser. That's a backbiter, all right? A false man, that's a devil. That's the devil is a backbiter. 2/3 of our people are backbiters, okay? If somebody calls you a backbiter, okay, that means that you are a liar and a stealer. That doesn't mean that, okay, because that term is used very loosely, all right? I use it. I had men accuse me of being some type of backbiter. You a backbiter. What lie did I make up about somebody? Okay. That's what it means when you look up the definition. All right. Okay. Just because you come and defend the truth, now they call you a backbiter. You see that? Okay. It says, he that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doth evil to his neighbor. Okay. That's why it's in the same vein, right? Backbiting and being evil to your neighbor. That's why it's in the same sentence. Nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned. Okay, in our eyes, these fucking devils are contemptible, man. We're holding them in contempt of court. All right, these devils will hold you in contempt of court if you answer the judge or something like that. You get shut up, order in the court. This is my court. The judge is doing some bullshit. And you just got to shut up because it's the judge. They hold you in contempt of court. Order in the court. It says, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned. But he honoreth them that fear the Lord, he that sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. Okay, the Lord said, meddle not with them that is given the change. All right, that's an upright man, a man that's always the same. Always, never wishy-washy. Okay, these people in the world are fucking wishy-washy. They change like as the moon. One day they feel one way, one day they feel the next, and their opinions change according to the narrative, that's being put out there in the media or what somebody else said. That's why the Lord told you many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil supposition have overthrown their judgment. All right. So it says, Psalm 51, 15:5, my bad. It says, "He that putteth not out his money to usury," that's you devils, you're the number one user or employer of usury on the earth through your Federal Reserve banks, fractional reserve lending, so on and so forth, man. IMF, World Bank. That is how this devil uses usury on the people to keep financial control. Going all the back to the Medicis, going all the way back to the Rothschilds, man. Red Children. It says, "He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent." These crackers take reward against the innocent, man. Okay. "And he that doeth these things shall never be moved." That's why the Lord is going to establish the feet of his saints, because we're going to keep the right way, man. Because the Lord's going to put it in our spirit to keep the right way, man. Just like he put it in you devil's heart to be a demon. Okay. You devils are demons, man. All right. So it says Psalms 18 and verse 24. "Therefore had the Lord recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanliness of my hands and his eyesight." You devils are guilty before the Lord, man. This is a King David speaking, man. Did King David have blood on his hands? He couldn't build the temple because he had blood on his hands. But he said he had clean hands, didn't he? Because the Lord said he had clean hands. "According to the cleanliness of my hands and his eyesight," not in these people's fucking eyesight, because these people are not the judges. These people are not the ones that going to decide. Okay, the Most High is the one that going to decide, and thank the Most High, bro. Because if it was up to our people, they would have fucking put Barabbas up there as the king. If it was up to them, they would have put Saul up there. If it was up to them. Okay. 25th verse. "With the merciful thou wilt show thyself merciful, and with an upright man thou wilt show thyself upright." The Lord is going to show himself upright with the upright men. "With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure, and with the forward thou wilt show thyself forward." That's these devils. For thou shalt save the afflicted people, and will bring down high looks. "For thou wilt light my candle." The Lord will enlighten my darkness. That's right. "For by thee I have run through a troop, and by the Most High I have leapt over a wall." The Lord's going to give us power back, man. "As for the Most High, his ways are perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He's a buckler to all them that put their trust in him. For who is the power save the Lord? Who is a rock save our power? It is the Most High that girded me with strength and make my way perfect." You see? So it's the Lord that guides the upright man, that made us upright. It's not of our fruition. It's not of our own doing. It's John 15:16. Okay. "I have not chosen you, but you have chosen me, and I've ordained you that you should go forth and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain." So if the Lord has ordained you, that means that no man can put asunder. Not the white man, not our own people, not the Pope, not the woman. It's definitely not her ass. Okay, she stay her goddamn place. That's why her place is with the serpent right now. Their place is with that fucking white man, because they're of the earth too. They're base creatures just too. Though this truth is all about the Israelite man. Let's be real. Let's be real. The truth is all about the Israelite man. Okay, that's why these women don't like the truth, because they want everybody to kiss their fucking ass like it's been in this world. They want everybody to pucker up and mwah, mwah, all day long, and be pedestalized. No, it's about the Israelite man being pedestalized, starting with Yahushua, the top Israelite man. Okay, that's what the scriptures are about, the exaltation of the Israelites, and starting with the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Okay, that's why these women don't like the truth, because they want to be equal to you. Esau in his kingdom, he allows, with his weak ass, he allows these women to be equals to him, man. Sitting in there right next door to him and shit. You see, that's why this world is a fucking base world. It's not an upright world, man, because of the fact that the woman is running shit with Esau, man. Going back to the garden, bro. So this truth is all about correction, and the Lord's correcting the order of things, man. Okay, pursuant to Jeremiah 31:22. the Lord created a new thing on the earth. A woman come past a man. She come past you, bro. I'm watching that show in the Beauty and the Black. That show is all about disrespecting the black man, bro, and making him look like he's some fucking bitch and he don't know what the fuck he's doing. He just a drunk, you know. He just takes daddy's money, you know. The woman is the one that runs every fucking thing. She got the masculine boss authority and shit, you know. She's over there sleeping with whoever she wants to. The niggas that's up there, you know. She's over there disrespecting him clearly in the marriage, man. You can't leave me, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You know, and all this other shit. That's the curses, man. You see, because you got a Homo sapien running things, man, and that's a fucking curse. You got these people, these regular fucking white people running things. That's a curse, man. You know, so the truth is about the Israelite man coming back into power, brother. That's what the truth is about. And anybody got a problem with that, they're not in the truth. They don't believe in the Lord and they don't understand these scriptures, man. Because the scripture tell you the house of David be as God, man. Zechariah, the 12th chapter. All these fucking people got a problem with you brothers out there being upright men. You know, they got a problem with you. They see you and they're like, ugh, what the fuck? This is evil. You know, this is wrong. You know, this is. You know, why do they do it? Because they hate righteousness, brother. You represent righteousness. You represent the Homo erectus, the upright man on the earth, bro. These people are, man, y'all wicked. Y'all teaching hate. Y'all teaching slavery. Y'all teaching this and y'all teaching that. That's what the Lord ordained, man. That's what the Lord ordained. The Lord ordained that from the beginning for the upright man. But the Lord told you, none of the wicked shall understand. All right. And all these people are fucking wicked, bro. All these people are wicked, man. They're all wicked. That's why the Lord didn't give them the understanding of His truth, man. That's why He didn't give them faith, special gift of faith, man. That's why He didn't give it to them. All right. And He damn sure didn't give it to Esau, man. He damn sure didn't give it to Ishmael. He damn sure didn't give it to Ammon. You know, He didn't give it to none of their asses because they're not the upright. Okay, that will only be the elect of our people. All right, starting with the Israelite man, bro. That's what this truth is about. Okay, the generation of the upright, starting with his men. Okay, starting with Yahushua himself, I should say. Okay, so it says Psalms 32 and verse 10. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked. Many sorrows shall be to you, Homo sapiens, man. To you base creatures. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusted in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. All right. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all that's upright in heart. That's right. Only the upright in heart is shouting right now. That's why I tell you Ezekiel the 9th chapter, man. So the mark on the forehead of the men that sigh and cry for the abomination that be done in the midst of the ancient men that was before the house. Those are shouting for joy that are upright in the heart. Okay. Why? Because they see the end of this place, man. They see the end of oppression. All right. They see the end of slavery. The end of the punishment of the daughter of Zion being accomplished. Lamentations, the 4th chapter, in the 22nd verse. All right. That's why they shouting for joy, man. They crying loud upon their beds. You know, for the return of the king. All right, for the return of the original upright man, you know, the first Adam, which come back as the last Adam, you know, to put down all rulerships, all these chaotic, demonic rulerships of the serpent, man. That's what the Lord's going to come do, you know. Okay, so be glad in the Lord and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all that's upright in heart. All right, Psalms 32 and 11. All right, all that's upright in heart. All right. So that's only a few upright in heart that the Lord's going to save. All right, that are shouting for joy. All right, because they see this goddamn devil losing, man. You know, this devil is losing, brother. Okay. That's why the Lord told you, cursed be the man that put his trust in man and make flesh his arm, Jeremiah the 17th chapter. Okay. Because you trusting in a base man and a Homo sapien. All right. And that's not an upright thing. Okay. That's a crooked thing. Who can make a crooked thing straight? The Lord, he's already told you that that's the devil. All right. It says Psalms 84 and verse 9, look, O Most High of our shield, look upon the face of thine anointed. For a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of the Most High, my God, than to dwell in the tents of wickedness. For the Lord God is a sun and shield, and the Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly. No good thing is the Lord gonna withhold from them that walk uprightly, man. You walk uprightly, the Lord's not gonna withhold nothing from us, man. He's gonna give us our heart's desires, man. But Esau, the wicked gonna be in death and confusion, man. You devils, man. But the Lord's so merciful, he ain't gonna have them burning in hell, like some would say, like some of you dudes would say, you know. The Lord is damn merciful. He ain't gonna have Esau burning in hell forever, man. He gonna be in hell and in slavery eating shit, you know, like we had to eat, but double. But he ain't gonna burn in hell forever because we're upright people, man. We don't do that type of shit, man. You know, we don't chop babies in front of you, man. You know, we don't grip your woman in front of you, man. We don't castrate you like some type of dog, man. You know, we don't do that type of shit like you did to us. That's what you did to us. Hang us on the trees, you know, did all kind of inhumane things. Now you devils talk about human rights records and all this bullshit, man. You know, when you're the main goddamn violators of all the conventions, Geneva Convention, all this, you set these treaties up with these nations about how to go to war and what's acceptable to use against civilians and against an open conflict and shit like that, you know. But then you turn around and do the exact opposite, man, of what you say. Okay, and that's the hypocrite. That's why he's not an upright man. All right, that's why this white man is not an upright man. Psalms 92 and verse 11. My eyes also shall see my desire upon my enemies, and my ears shall hear my desires of the wicked that rise up against me. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree, and he shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our power. Okay. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God. That's right. That's why I did scripture tell you that a Moabite Ammonite should not enter into the congregation, into the courts of the Lord, to the 10th generation. All right. So the righteous, the upright is going to flourish in the courts of our power. They shall still bring forth fruit in old age, and they shall be fat, flourishing, to show that the Lord is upright. Most High Yahweh Shemashah is upright. He's my rock, and there's no unrighteousness in him. All right. So being that there's no unrighteousness in him, he let everyone have their chance to rule. Everybody got a chance to rule. You know, he showed you why, you know what I'm saying? He's the only power. He showed you why you have to obey rather than sacrifice. You know, he showed you why you're not smart enough to rule yourselves. Yeah. Because look at what happened throughout all the history, man. You know, the things are written aforetime, written for our learning. You've been in many captivities, many times, throughout many ages. All right. And this is the last one, the worst one, all right, where you forgot yourselves as people, where you forgot the upright way, where you forgot the true ways, you know, where you forgot how to be upright, man. You see? So now it's a rare thing for a brother to be upright, a real man. It's like a dude is a real father or something like that. And people are like, oh my God, you know, in the kingdom, that's gonna be commonplace, man. For a man to take care of his kids, you know, a woman to be a virtuous woman, you know, that's a rare thing because everybody's a degenerate on this side, man. Everybody's a damn degenerate. Okay. Psalms 97 and verse 8, it says, Zion heard and was glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoiced because of thy judgments, O Lord. See, we rejoicing because of the judgments of the Lord. The so-called white man, he's angry. He's like, oh, because he's a devil. 2/3 of our people, they're angry, you know, that the Lord's coming back, you know, because they can't have their party with Esau ass no more. You know, you niggas, you had your party, you had your cake with Esau at his white parties, man. You know, you've been partying with the diddler too long, man. So you angry that the Lord is coming back. You see? It says, and was glad that the daughters of Judah rejoiced because of thy judgments. For thou, Lord, art high and above all the earth. Thou art exalted far above all the gods. Yet ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserved the souls of his saints. He delivered them out the hands of the wicked. That's covering the faces of us. The judges there. It's Job 9:24. So about to deliver us out the hands of the wicked. Light is sown for the righteous, and gladness for the upright in heart. All right. Gladness for the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, ye righteous, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. That's right. Rejoice in the Lord, ye upright, man, ye righteous. All right. That's what you're doing. That's why the Lord is letting you flourish, man, in his truth. You know, y'all flourishing, man. Your faith being increased, you know, you're being perfected. You know, Lord's opening up the understanding of these scriptures. Lord's increasing your faith to the end. You know, so that's what he's doing for his anointing, for his Homo Erectus, for his upright men. You know, but all the wicked shall fall into mischief. You know, okay, that's right. Psalms 125 and verse 1. They that trust in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abide forever. As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so the Lord is round about his people. From henceforth, even forever. 2, 3 gather my name there. I'm in the midst of. Third verse, right? For the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity. Do good, O Lord, unto those that be good, and to them that are upright in their hearts. And as for such as turn aside unto their crooked ways, the Lord shall lead them forth with the workers of iniquity, but peace shall be upon Israel. Such as turn aside to this crooked cracker devil, they're going to be filled with their own ways. Proverbs the 11th chapter, man. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. But the generation of the upright shall be blessed, man. Psalms 112 and 2. The Lord spoke about the wicked generation too. When he came on the scene, he said, you vipers, man. You generation of vipers. How long shall I suffer this? You know, how long I got to put up with you niggas? You know, that's what we asking too, man. How long we got to put up with these degenerates? Yeah. You know, your own people, man, they piss you off, brother. You're supposed to love your people, but you can't love these niggas, man. You can't love them like the state that they're in, bro. You know, even in the truth of ours, man, it's hard to deal with your own brothers, man. It is. It's very hard. That's why you're under the curses. That's why the scripture tell you if your enemy hunger, thirst, and give him water, man, because turn the other cheek and all this different stuff. Because you gotta follow peace with all men, bro. It's very difficult, man. Even in your own flesh and blood, brother, y'all might believe the same doctrine. And y'all might be in the same camp. The man is over there doing bullshit to you and all kind of shit. You know, he trying to get you kicked out the camp. Then you got to be a brother. You know, man, you can't put your hands on his ass. You gotta be spiritual, bro. That's hard. It's very hard, brother. It's very hard, man. It's very hard, bro. You know, but see, that's when the uprightness kicks in, man. And then you do the right thing, man. But it's very hard, bro, because you're in the flesh. You know, all kind of shit happening, man. You know, so it's very hard to deal with Jake, man. But for those of you that's not even in the realm of this faith of ours, you know. You have turned aside to crooked ways, man. So the Lord is going to lead you forth with the workers of iniquity. But peace shall be upon Israel. What Israel? The Israel of the Most High. Okay, because that's what it's all about. Not all Israels of Israel, man. All right. Okay. It says Proverbs 2 and verse 20, verse 19, actually. It says, none that go unto her return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life, that thou mayest walk in the way of good men and keep the paths of the righteous. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. Psalms 37:37. Mark the perfect man for the end of that man's peace. Right? For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect man shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressor shall be rooted up out of it. Yes, that's right. The great expectation and hope is that the Lord removes all these demons out of the way, man. The solutions to the problems of the earth is you Edomites, man, and you niggas and you heathens, man. You got to be removed. The wicked must be cut off from the earth, man. All right, because you got these demons, man, running everything, man. They're the ones that taxing you. They're the ones that's holding back your wage by fraud. They're the ones that get the best jobs, positions. You know, these sellouts and Esau asses, man, and these women that because they're part of the world. Of course, they're you know, they're the crutches of this white man. The white man's wickedness, you know, leans upon these damn women, you know, like a crutch. All right. That's why it says Isaiah 3:12, man. Children are the oppressors. That's the white man, and women rule over them. All right. That's why it says that. So this truth is not for the emotional. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have emotion. Of course, the Lord has emotion, but it's not for the easily offended. Okay. The word, man. You see, yes, you could be passionate about the Lord. You know, the Lord's word. That's a different story. Um, but it's not for the easily flustered. You know, easily flustered, because here it is. This word is going to offend. That's why the Lord told you that woe to you that be offended in me, man. All right. So the upright are not offended at the word, man. Okay. They're not offended at the great law. That's in the scriptures, man. Okay. They're not offended at a woman being younger than 18, man. You dealing with her. If you're dealing with a young woman, that's wrong. You see? That's wrong. She passed the flower of her age. The Apostle Paul said, you do as you will, you know? But according to this wicked ass crooked world, you know, it's cool for you to pop a man, you know? Um, Proverbs 10 and verse 9. It says, he that walketh uprightly walketh surely, and he that perverted his way shall be known. And he that winketh with the eye causes sorrow, but a prattling fool shall fall. The mouth of the righteous is a well of life, but the violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. All right. Jump down 27 verse. The fear of the Lord prolong days, but the years of the wicked shall be short. The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. The way of the Lord is strength to the upright. Strength to the upright. That's why it says in 2 Samuel 3, the house of David waxed stronger and stronger. The house of Saul waxed weak and weaker. The way of the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. There you go. The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth. That's right. The mouth of the just bring forth wisdom, but the forward tongue shall be cut out. The Lord's about to cut out a lot of tongues, man, on his arrival, on his return. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speak forwardness. That's right. You know right from wrong. You know right from wrong because the Lord put an upright spirit in you, man. You know, Esau don't know it's wrong to be a Mo. He don't know it's wrong to eat uncooked meat. That's some nastiness. Esau go days without bathing and shit. You know, these other nations will go days without bathing. They'll eat cow shit. You know, Jake knows deep down inside that it's not right to eat some damn, you know, abomination. They'll still do it because they're niggas, but you know, they know not to eat no electric eel like vocab in them, you know, like them, like, because they're base creatures, man. You know, yeah, I'll eat an electric eel. I don't care as long as they ain't got no electricity in it. You niggas are crazy. You'll eat a mole rat if it was on your plate, man. You know, you niggas ain't got no root. You're not the kings of the earth, man. You're not the sophisticated people, bro. You know, Jake is an upright, sophisticated people, but they become degenerates. How I planted thee, Jeremiah 2:21. I planted thee a noble vine. It says a noble vine. That means an upright vine, man. But thou hast become a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me, man. You become a bunch of niggas, you know. But the Lord is going to preserve the house of the upright, man. Okay. And the house of the wicked shall be overthrown. Proverbs 14 and verse 2, it says, he that walketh in his uprightness fear the Lord, but he that's perverse in his ways despise him. 12 verse. 11 verse. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish, man. Okay. For there's a way which seemed right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Okay. So the house of the wicked be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. So the Lord is setting up the sons of Zion against the sons of Greece, man. All right. The sons of the upright, the Benji, right? The sons of the right, they're being stirred up against the sons of Greece, the sons of the wicked, man. Okay. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish, man. All right. Proverbs 14:11. All right. That's what's transpiring as we speak, man. As we speak, the upright's being established on the earth, bro. And everybody's losing. All the wicked are losing, man. All the crooked are losing, man. With their weak asses. Because the Lord is setting up the highway of the upright, man. Okay, the wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, Proverbs 21:18, and the transgressor for the upright. All right, they're gonna be ransomed, and the Lord's gonna destroy them for your sake. All right, because he got to have perfect balance. The Lord deals with perfect balance. So as he sets one down, he takes down, sets up another. So they're being ransomed on the behalf of the upright, man. Okay. Okay. Isaiah 33:15 says, "He that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly, he that despised the gains of oppressions, and he that shake his hand from holding a bribe, that stop his ear from hearing the blood, and shut his eye from seeing evil, he shall dwell on high, the upright, that walketh uprightly and speaketh righteously. He shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be munition rocks. Bread shall be given him." Second Ezra, the second chapter, right? "You shall eat and be married. The heathen be able to do nothing against thee. You shall have bread. Bread be given him. Water shall be sure, man. Thy eyes shall see the king's beauty, and they shall behold the land that's far off." Yeah. Thy heart shall meditate terror. All right. And we're going to meditate terror on these crooked devils, man. All right. The upright, we're going to meditate terror upon the wicked, man. All right. So it's all about the upright, the erect, upright men. Okay. The erect, upright men. Homo erectus versus the Homo sapiens. The base, low creatures that these people are, man. The Lord stirring up the sons of Zion against the sons of Greece, man. Okay. So it says Micah 7 and verse 2, "The good man is perished out the earth, and there is none upright amongst men, only the elect. They all lie in wait for blood. They hunt every man his brother with a net, that they may do evil with both hands, earnestly. The prince asks, and the judge asks for a reward." Okay, these niggas are judges for rewards. That's what they become. Okay, they haven't dealt uprightly on earth. That's why the so-called white man's over you. All right, that's why the Lord's so pissed off with you. All right, because you took so many bribes. You perverted the judgment of the Lord. You did all these kind of things to keep your power back in the day. When the Lord came on the scene, a bunch of niggas called the Sanhedrin. The wicked scribes and Pharisees. Here it is. They're sitting up there. They're up there. Judging for reward. Micah 3rd chapter. As they do today. We respect the persons. We're judging evil thoughts. Okay, not being partial judges. Okay, which that's why the Lord put you in captivity, man. All right, because he doesn't like that shit. He don't like that, man. All right, the Lord doesn't like respected persons. The Lord don't like sweeping shit under the rug. The Lord doesn't like backroom deals. Okay, the Lord don't like that shit. The Lord don't deal like Tyler Perry, man. The Lord don't deal like Tyler Perry ass, man. Like the Beauty and Black movie, man. He don't deal like that. Okay, so I'll leave you with Psalms 112 and 2 again. Okay, which I started with. It's all about the generation of the upright, man. It's all about the upright, man. Okay, Psalms 112 and 2. The first verse: "Blessed the man that feared the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, that delight greatly in his commandments. His seed shall be mighty upon the earth, for the generation of the upright shall be blessed. Unto the upright there arises light in the darkness, for he is gracious and full of compassion and righteous." Okay. Jump down to the 8th verse: "His heart shall be established and not be afraid, until he see the desire upon his enemies. For he has dispersed, he has given to the poor. His righteousness endure forever. His horn shall be exalted with honor. The wicked shall see it and be grieved, and he shall gnash him with his teeth and melt away, for the desire of the wicked shall perish." So with that, call him La Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahshai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. All right, up on to our apostle teachers. All right, and peace that takes to the Lord's elect, man. Shalom.